Oh, okay. Oh man. Did I actually see Sarah there? Was it just a dream? I don't know. Wait a second. I know you. Hello, Grathon. What are you doing here? What's the matter? You seem worried. I can see that you've grown a little bold to show yourself in public. I don't think you really understand. Nobody can see or hear me. You're the only one that knows I'm here. What do you want? Lily's about to make a big mistake. Something that could cost all three of you your lives. She has no idea what she's about to do. And why do you care if we die? You're the only one I care about. I can't have you dying. Why not? Do you really not remember the oath I made? It was good for the time, but not anymore. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I don't really think you can. We'll see. I suppose they still don't know 3241. Or do they? Not fully. One of them might have caught on, though. Who knows? Some might even find out the truth before they read the message. It's all a matter of how far they look back. Perhaps at the very beginning. Oh man, it's pretty chilly for some reason. This should help a bit. Magnus? Grathon, something bad's happened. What is it? First of all, someone must have attacked Luke last night because there's a big sword wound on his face. Luckily it didn't kill him, but Lily had to use a few healing spells on him. And then I saw Bill watching the village from a distance, so I decided to follow him, making sure I wasn't seen. Turns out there's a nearby camp with several people in this demonic armor. What caught my attention the most was the fact that I saw the king tied up. I ran back to the palace just to confirm something. Then I realized that the king and the guards in our village are all androids. And I don't know if you've talked to the people around here, but they basically say the same things, which gives me reason to think that they're also androids. Wait, what? Who do you know for sure is human? At this point, just me and Lily. You don't think I'm human? You most likely are, but you asked who I knew was human. We don't really know what we're facing, and that's why we need to prepare. Lily's about to perform the ritual, and she said that she needs your help. I'm gonna watch Luke for now, so let me know what happens after the ritual. Alright, where's Lily? She's just outside her fortress. Magnus? What is it? An assassin's coming for you. Be prepared. How do you know this? I'm not sure if it's real, but I've had visions. I see. Thanks for the warning. Now go head up to where Lily is. Yeah, I will. Which means I have to go up there. It's gonna be really cold. Oh, it's really cold. At least I'm going into this during the day. Oh boy. Oh man, is that a floating structure? Oh boy. Hey, Lily. Hello, Githon. Has Magnus told you about the situation? Yeah, so what exactly is this ritual? I'm gonna take that burned skull to a temple and offer a prayer to Rhea. I will be using my energy to show her the skull so she can strike down whoever did this. Once the ritual is complete, if Rhea determines that this is a just cause, she will make sure that whoever's responsible suffers greatly. However, this ritual can be a bit dangerous. The evil forces that did this may hear this message as well and try to kill me. Generally, they appear as someone you know, so that's why I want you to guard me. I will be unable to hear or do anything because of how demanding this ritual is. If you see anyone up here, even Magnus, you must kill them immediately. Are you ready to do this? Yes. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, now that we're here, let's begin the ritual. Githon, am I making a mistake by doing this? Why would you be making a mistake? I've just never caused anyone to suffer before. Starting to have second thoughts about it. Well, do you truly believe that Luke deserves it? I mean, yeah, but I don't know. So what's holding you back? I'm not sure. Maybe I just feel like I need someone to tell me to do it, or I guess the real problem is I feel like it's not my place to punish someone to this extent. There's a difference between hating someone so much and thinking about punishing them, and then actually acting on it, knowing that I was the one who allowed this. I'm not sure if I could live with myself knowing that I willingly made someone experience a painful death after being psychologically tortured for a long time. The idea sounds appealing, but then once it's done, you become a monster. Well, I mean, isn't Rhea the one determining this? You're just requesting Rhea to punish someone. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Get ready to kill someone if it comes to that. I will. Oh, Rhea, I come to you with a cry for your justice. Great evil has been done, and it must not be ignored. Hear my prayer, Rhea, and banish the wicked from this world. Rhea, hear my prayer and witness the suffering of the innocent. Wait. What? What the heck? Lily! Don't do this, Lily! Sarah? Githon, you must stop her. She's making a terrible mistake. You're a phantom. No, I don't believe that anymore. What? I can see you didn't listen to me earlier. You don't tell me what to do. You're weak, Githon, and I'm sick of answering to you. I wonder, do you even have control over me anymore? Learn your place, slave. You handed over your freedom and I'll always control you. You're not even gonna try to stop me. I warned you, Githon.
Where am I? How did I get here? Githon? Where are we?
You really don't know who he is, do you? I'm not Githon.
Then who are you?
I am Lord Zero, and I'm gonna put an end to Githon's tyranny.
Githon's not a tyrant.
Learn your place, Xanar. You know nothing, and I mean nothing.
Don't talk to me that way.
You idiot! You have no idea how much he's controlling you.
You really think you can manipulate me this easily? I don't know what you are, but I've placed my life in Githon's hands. You will never turn me against him.
Since when did you know who you could trust? You trusted Luke with Sarah's life, and just look at where that got you.
Don't you dare mock her.
But you don't even know the truth. You don't even know who forced him to go that far just so he could keep her alive.
Luke did anything but keep her alive.
Neither of you knew the significance of Sarah's knowledge. She knew things that could have saved our tenor. She was terrified and was willing to destroy herself to keep her secret. Luke tried to do anything to get the message out there, but the enemy killed her to stop the truth from spreading.
But Sarah was strong. She would have given her life to save us. She wasn't a coward.
You've been living a lie. Your heroes were nothing. You placed false hopes and failures.
That can't be true. They were all I had.
Lily, I've been watching. Magnus is in danger. Even as we speak, an assassin is preparing to kill him. He trusts Grithon, so at the moment when he counts on Grithon to save him, he'll be killed. You have 3 days to warn him. Succeed where Sarah failed. Stop his death. Don't let them prevent you from saving him. Ugh. Oh, man. Ugh. Magnus? Grithon, you're awake. Yeah, what happened? I could ask you the same thing. You're lucky to be alive right now. Don't even want to think about what the danger Lily could be in. Wait, what? You mean you don't know? I'll explain everything in a bit, but first I need to know what you were doing with Lily. She was trying to call on Rhea to destroy Luke. And she was performing a ritual to do this? Yeah. Do you know how she was performing this ritual? She was using a burned skull we found in the... Exactly. I was down by the village, coming up with a plan to rescue the king when I heard something. It sounded like a great roar, or a storm, or some large creature that was crying out in pain. I looked in the direction it was coming from, and there was a massive red circle right above the nearby temple. Just seconds after I looked at it, my eyes were filled with a bright red light. That was all I could see for a full minute. While this was happening, I heard sounds of crying and screams of pain. Then everything went back to normal. I immediately ran to the temple, and when I got there, you were on the ground, bleeding, and Lily was gone. Magnus, I keep seeing a strange man. What do you mean? Over in Blackberry, a dead body was found in my home. It's hard to describe, but it's really... I keep seeing him. I'm not sure I have memories of him, but I don't actually know when those memories happened. Is it Cadogar? Yeah, I mean, I know I mentioned him a few times, but during the ritual he appeared and attacked Lily. I'm honestly not sure who this is. I've never heard of him. That's what scares me. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually, but for now, we need to rescue the actual King of Cadgloy. Agreed. So, do you know where he is? Yes, he's actually just by the temple, but on the ground. He's being guarded by soldiers with the demonic equipment, though. Alright, I think I can do it. Get your gear and we'll head out. Right, let's do this. Okay, I just said the camp is just over there. So I guess I'm gonna head in. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Ah, crap. Not. You! Release him! No. Die. Die. Alright. There's one down. Okay. I said, release the king of Cagloid. Die. Okay. Let's see. This weapon should be a little bit better. Alright, die. Okay. Now, just need to you die. Okay. It's all of them. You okay? Thank you so much. I was afraid of what was going to happen to my village while I was away. Yeah, I was told that you had been captured and that there was an android impersonating you. I knew it. Should have never allowed those merchants in. Merchants? Yes. Some merchants came in selling drinks. It all seemed innocent at first until all the citizens started acting a little scripted. Slowly they started having the exact same conversations with each other, and it was then that I knew something was wrong. I had my head of security come in and investigate the drinks, and sure enough, they contained biome essence. Biome essence? It's a magical substance that fuses with living creatures to turn them into cyborgs. Luckily, it doesn't kill them, but it prevents them from having new conversations and new thoughts until they're eventually just robots with organic tissue. I feel like I've heard that before. Anyway, what happened next? My head of security told me he had found a device which is both creating the biome essence and rewriting the minds of my citizens. The next day I ordered my guards to banish the merchants, but they seemed unresponsive. I slapped one of the guards' face and I realized that he was made of metal. Tried it with my sentries and realized they were also made of metal. Then, while I wasn't looking, I was knocked out and taken here. Do you know if the head of security is still alive? What's his name? His name is Luke. Wait a second. Does he wear a dark robe? Yes, actually. Most heads of security don't wear robes. So it originally started off as a joke between us, but then he started to actually wear the robe. I mean, I totally let him, considering that we're really close friends. Luke works for another village. What? Don't worry. He's been killed. Who killed him? Cadogar. A soldier from Aratenor killed him in the woods. Apparently, he stole something from them as well. And this Cadogar person, what became of him? He hid in my house after attacking some hunters, so I killed him in his sleep. I don't know who you are, and I know you've never lived in my village. Why did you even bother rescuing me? Dragoria is rising. The Ash Lord is waking. May the gods have mercy on us.